Who produced this shit? We're gonna find out. I don't even know what it's called. Does anyone know what the snip is called? Because we can find the producer credits on Genius potentially, and if it's like Super Mario or Starboy, I don't know. One of Cardi's like producers or a producer that made it kind of like Cardi inspired. Like this shit is 100% Cardi influence. Like I know sometimes Cardi fans be like overreacting with people biting Cardi's flow, even if it's like the most simplest of things. But this time it's like undeniable. And also, yeah. So people in the chat are saying, YoungBoy literally said on what's it called? What's it called? House Party or some shit. What's that social media where it's just audio? I can't even remember. But YoungBoy said Clubhouse. Thank you. I don't know how I forgot about that.
What did he say?
YoungBoy said that he said a house party or some shit.
He say house party.
What's that social media where it's just audio? I can't even remember. But YoungBoy said Clubhouse. Thank you.
It's like the
I don't know how I
Chinese
forgot about that.
Clubhouse.
But YoungBoy said that he
shit,
would not
like hella years ago.
work with Playboy Cardi. Yeah. This is based, and he wasn't hating, I don't think. He was just saying, like, I wouldn't work with him, but I fuck with him. He even said, like, he likes Full Out of Red, and it's, like, performance music. So it wasn't, like, a diss. But at the same time, it's, like, you basically just collabed with Cardi right there because that was completely his flow. So is that why you're not collaborating with Cardi? Because you already bit the whole
except for the last one, I think.
Cardo produced it? Well, Cardo and Cardi, remember, they were supposed to do some shit. Wasn't Cardo supposed to be on Narcissist? But then it never ended up dropping because he posted on his Instagram story saying that they had something in store. But yeah, it could be like some affiliation type shit where I think I remember when we originally talked about this, like NBA YoungBoy doesn't really, or he can't fuck with Uzi because he's boys with Rich the Kid. And because Cardi is with Uzi,
I can't even tell.
Which is his op already, like maybe
I can, but
he can't fuck with Cardi, but I don't think he actually has any direct problems with Cardi. Cardo got Wangs, that's who Cardo is. He's a producer. The first time I heard Cardo was with Wiz Khalifa, but I believe he has a collab tape with like Pierre Bourne, right? Cardi's manager, like the rap post about the snippet being influenced by Cardi. Damn, that is crazy. But I don't think I've ever heard YoungBoy on this type of. Actually, he's been on like a rage-ish type beat. I think it was called Horse or Horses, which I liked a lot. But with this flow, it's called this type of. Actually, he's being influenced by Cardi. Damn. That is crazy. But I don't think I've ever heard YoungBoy on this type of. Actually, he's been on like a rage-ish type beat. I think it was called Horse or Horses, which I like a lot. But with this flow too, like I feel like YoungBoy never on this type of flow with the simple. I don't know, like I don't know what you call it, like performance punk, whatever it is, rock star shit, where. As normally he's on like an emo rapper flow, kind of not like singing emo rapper, but he's talking about like the trials and tribulations of his life. You feel me?
Bro, I keep asking what I'm looking at, bro. I'm looking at the screen, bro.
His new song, Fish Scale, sounds like Cardi. I heard people talking about that, but I couldn't hear it. But what I did hear, that I somewhat makes sense.
I don't hear
is the YoungBoy face paint. In that, if you've seen the picture of YoungBoy, he likes wearing makeup now. Apparently, that he admitted on Clubhouse. And there was that Cardi face paint picture that also surfaced around the same time. I think the Cardi one came after, right? Or maybe before. I don't know what it is. But they look very similar. I wouldn't say he bit Cardi on this. I feel like makeup is just a thing that a lot of rappers do, or a lot of people in the entertainment industry does. It kind of like opens you up to the less masculine demographic. Like You know, the females like this shit, right?
All the females in class.
Who's moshing a YoungBoy? The problem with the YoungBoy fans, I feel like YoungBoy doing this blow on the snippet kind of opens up a feud between the Cardi and YoungBoy fan bases, which are like, I would say, the two strongest coasts in the rap game right now. So it's definitely got everybody talking. Like, let's check the engagement on this shit. If we go to
I'm coming to a little bit like
Instagram, Twitter. This post got 6.7K likes. Let's check out his last snippet. Oh, actually, maybe he's going crazy with it. He posted a meme that had 18.7K. Damn, I don't know then. But it's definitely going viral. Like, I believe Cardi even went viral, or he's literally trending. Cardi's literally trending right here in music. And YoungBoy. Side by side. So y'all telling me that nobody's affiliated with Cardi? No. People know. People know. And it has 2 million views on Instagram. See, that just tells you that we're right. And we're not even like jumping to conclusions here.
Yeah. Still in, bro. I'm scared, bro. It's all for fun. My gun can't clutch.
Check it out now. What a world we live in, people, where somebody's actually charged with first-degree murder and is being looked for by the entire U.S. Marshal Organization, by local cops, and everybody who want to come up on a free 15 bands. Yes, that's the reward money. That's a free PPP loan. The guy who's wanted for the killing of Young Dolph, he basically puts out a statement on his Instagram saying, hey, listen, man, I ain't got time to turn myself in on the weekend. I'll catch y'all on Monday, okay? Who knows? You probably got to hit up a couple parties. You never know. You might have to hit a couple more licks. You never know. You might have to get some witnesses off the goddamn hit list. You never know. You might have to have some pills, smash some hoes. Who knows what he's doing on this goddamn weekend, okay? But I'll tell you what he ain't too busy to do. He's trying to also let people know that he ain't no damn snitch, okay? Now, his priorities seem to be in the right place, don't it? Now, ladies and gentlemen, he's not trying to put up a response or some type of defense for the impending murder charges. He just wants people to know he ain't ever told nobody and he's a real street dude, okay? Now, how do you do this? You basically put up this video, and I got to explain the whole story before I get to it. Now, remember I told you that this guy, like, when he was like 17, he caught a charge where he got into an argument with a dude at a bowling alley. He ran to his car, got a gun. He shot up the entire bowling alley. He basically hit everybody except the person he wanted to hit. Now, look, he shot like 3 people. Now, after that happened, he basically went to court, and when he went to court, he was going to take like 6 years. Now, in between that time and him going to court, he gets caught with a gun again, this time by the feds. So now the feds got a charge on him. All right, bet. 2 open cases, and they do him a solid, okay? Keep in mind, he got caught with a gun after he just shot up a bowling alley. But the feds have agreed to say, hey, he could get like 5 years if he pleads guilty. Now, he pleads guilty, and in an interesting turn of things, the Fed time runs concurrently with the state time. And if you don't know what that means, basically he was in jail serving time for both charges at once, okay? Now, here's the funny thing about that. He was supposed to at least,
he got out and got active.
Gets in jail, and after 2 years, they just let him out. Hey, go ahead, bro. Go out on probation. And everybody's kind of confused. Now, there was an article that got written, okay? by the local Memphis, news outlet.
Bro, they
Okay,
get 2 for 1 in county. They tripping. They don't know shit.
They pretty much interviewed the judge because everybody's saying, yo, the justice system failed. Why would you let out a guy who shot up a bowling alley and also got caught with a gun after that, and he was sentenced to 5 years? Why would you let him out 2? What the heck is going on? They interviewed the judge, and the judge said something that was very interesting.
He got out in 2 years?
Here's the quote, and that's why I got people thinking that this guy snitched.
Bruh.
This is what the judge said. The judge's name was Christian Crab. He said, the first time he used the gun, we gave him some slack because of him immediately cooperating and doing everything. Now, what does that mean to a lot of people? When you hear cooperating usually means snitching, okay? When you hear somebody's cooperating, you imagine that they are cooperating with police investigation, okay? That they pretty much are up in there eating McDonald's, basically saying, who you want me to tell them, boss? I'm going to get it all out, all right? Now, let me keep reading. It says he immediately cooperated, doing everything, taking programs he had to take and working on things. Now, there's a lot of things that came into question. People were saying, well, does that even matter? I thought when you took a plea or got any fed time, you had to do 85%. How the hell this guy ain't even do 45%? What's going on? Did he tell? Okay, now, if you read through the whole statement by this guy who was the judge then, he doesn't say that, he helped put other people behind bars. So I'll be clear and be fair. But the words immediately cooperated is basically having people to wonder if this guy told. How the hell you shoot up a bowling alley and you're back on the streets in 2 days after you shot 3 people and they got caught with a gun in the midst of the trial? How does that happen? Okay, anyway. He, who's now about to turn himself into jail again after he might do it on Monday because he's turning up for the weekend. He's supposed to turn himself for the murder of Young Dolph, but right now he's kicking it. He's gonna turn himself. He's got all time in the world to try to let people know.
Probably getting higher than hell.
Okay, so he put up this video of the same judge talking, but more in context. And he basically was pointing out, listen, man, people are lying on me. I ain't never told on nobody. I'm a real street nigga. All this, that, and the third. Basically saying he did not tell. Now, I don't know if he told. Okay? The judge wasn't that clear if he really told or quote-unquote snitched. All we know is this cooperating word. He said he didn't, but I don't even care. The whole point is this. Okay? When somebody who's wanted for a murder of a high-profile person could be at the crib so relaxed that not only he's announcing that after the weekend he's going to turn himself in, but he got time to go dig up the archive of clips and post videos to let people know that he's a real street dude and he ain't got no time for no snitching. It just makes me think, what the hell is the police doing right now? What the hell are they doing? This dude got Wi-Fi, he's chilling back, he might be having a party, he might be having a few more legs. They gotta go grab this dude, go collar him, okay? Now, he might be doing this, and not even might, he definitely is doing this because when he gets locked up, your street reputation is gonna matter. So if he goes in and is known like he's a snitch, you never know, he might get beat up, he might try to kill him, this and third. People already looked off, so if he's a snitch on top of it, it's gonna be bad for him. But regardless, I'm just saying, ever since the U.S. Marshals are basically saying they're looking for this dude, they should have all units looking for this guy. They should be kicking down the doors of his mama, his girlfriend, his sister, everybody.
All units.
And also people, the other people who might have seen him, they should be using, there's a reward out. You could be getting a free PPP loan off of this. How is this dude so comfortable that he is responding to rumors and trying to debunk the rumor that he was snitching? Please. Cops gotta do their job. I'm sorry. Get this guy in cuffs and throw him where he belongs. In the back of the jail cell. I'm sorry, man. Oh, man, listen. What do you guys think about this? Justin Johnson won't shout to know. Get anything about the murder of Young Dolph. He just want to let you know. Most important thing on his mind is that he ain't never snitched. You see the priority? This is the exact reason why you can see what's going on and why violence is happening. By the way, let me say this. He got released May 2021. In a span of May and November 2021, he was up to nothing but pure fuckery. Okay? He allegedly was involved in another shooting in that same car during that span, and then he killed Young Dolph. So this is a guy, I know they keep saying he was a model citizen when he was locked up, but ever since he's been back out of jail, he's been nothing but a goddamn demon. Come on, the cops are doing something wrong and something fishy about his judgment. That's why that cooperating word is very, very concerning. In the comments, you guys like, let me subscribe. What do you guys think about this? For academics.
Damn.